live from Monday night. Redbeard did such a good job on that last week.
Oh yeah, I think I just missed the intro.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. No, maybe I did hit it. I just
Let's see who's first. Son of Meme.
Son of Meme is here.
First.
We were just talking about fake Pakistani accents, and here you are.
And Rabbit Girl. Hey. Look who's joining us. Okay, let's do this. This was the best one of all of them.
It really was.
Mass Effect, you know.
My leg!
And of course, then we get comments like, bro, that's not even funny. That's offensive to all Christians. Why would you post that? I'm unfollowing this page, and I think everyone else should too. And like, bro.
We serve memes here, sir.
I'm surprised we serve memes. I could have sworn we were going to serve memes.
I changed it just for you.
I was like preparing my cringe and everything.
I just threw you for a curve.
Yeah, you absolutely, you juked me.
Well, good evening, everyone. I see a whole mess of people. Redbeard's in the house. JC's here. Did the Reformed Armenian just admit he's a Fed? Well, probably, but maybe not directly. And Fed boys.
No, he was accusing Son of Meme. He came in on that.
Oh. So for those of you who haven't been here before, I'm Baptist Bigfoot or Deadpool on MJV. And none of my fellow Canadians will be watching us tonight because the Stanley Cup playoff game which has the Edmonton Oilers in it. Game 7 just started right now. There ain't going to be nobody in Canada watching this live stream, but oh well.
Is it the
Including,
Stanley? I
like-
thought the Stanley Cup was American hockey.
No! Sacrilege! It's Canadian. Come on. But
So
Wolverine-
it's rare that a Canadian hockey team makes it into a Canadian sporting event. I had no idea you guys lack talent that much.
yeah, and Wolverine must be too busy Wolverine. Yep, he is. Can you believe this? He actually chose vacation with his family over the Memestashe. Can't believe that. So we got to make fun of him tonight. I don't know how, but
Sounds like we need to go send Sabretooth after him or something.
yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Now we just
So why
need to
don't you
fit
tell
an
'em who you
MJV
are?
admin. Oh, I got to introduce myself, huh?
Yeah, and our
Okay.
guest.
Well, I am the artist formerly known as Gnostic Manichaean Memes. GNN, Reformed News and Satire now. That's probably going to change in the future. I don't know. On MJV here, I go by Gambit.
The fourth member of the Trinity.
Yeah, fourth member of the MJV Trinity. I am the Mary of MJV. And we have a guest today. The artist
Yep.
formerly known as Coffee, Common Sense, and Puns, now known as Based Coffee Lover.
Hi.
And thanks for coming on. And everybody, we normally don't dox our guests who come on and want to come on incognito. But just so you know, her real name is Joanne Kleiner. She lives at 129 Market Way in Dallas, Texas. So you can send her gifts there and stuff. Did they get it close?
Pretty close.
Okay, cool.
Hi, Rabbit Girl.
Who you talking to, Corn Dog?
And I think he's assuming Tiffany here is Canadian.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Her voice is higher than Sorry, I forgot to mute my phone. I'm getting text messages.
That's
there we go.
okay. I'll just start reading off the chat here. Misspelled Calvinist is living in a constant state of pain. So is that the Providence known as Skibbity, Ohio, as the kids call it nowadays? Is it a big pain in your gat? Are you stuck there with all the Hawkta memes? Please don't dox him. Yeah, his real name is Ted. He lives in Skibbity, Ohio. Not you may think he lives in a toilet. He lives under a toilet.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to call up MJV's meme vault.
Fire breathing Christian Memes is addicted to coffee as well.
Who isn't? Besides, the British, but we don't talk about them in their tea.
Oh, them
Yes,
fighting words. We need to get the sarcastic Christian and her on the same place, same time.
Did you notice that in the leader video? I had her down as the French lady.
Yeah.
Oh, she hates that. I'll show my give me 1 second here. Move from studio. Share screen. There we are. So I want to say welcome to our subscribers. And I believe it or not, I have a subscriber on Baptist Bigfoot.
You have a subscriber on Baptist Bigfoot.
I now have a subscriber, and it's Moose. It's one of our subscribers on MJB too. So thanks, Moose. I'm going to see Moose in a few weeks there when I go out to Saskatchewan. So for those of you who are trying to get into the Christian meme lord scene, make sure you head on over to the MJB's meme vault and join. That's where you can pitch your memes, maybe get them featured on the Memestashe or wherever. And welcome to everyone. So Wolverine is gone this week.
Indeed.
And so Gambit and I are on running the house tonight. Hey, you want to do news of the week? You had a bunch of news. More than I did.
Let me see. I went and I typed the whole thing up here. All right. So the first thing, I guess, in news, we're going to ease ourselves. Well, let's start with a secular move towards the more sacred or whatever. Justin Timberlake found himself arrested earlier this week for DWI, and that spawned a series of meme templates there. Let me see if
I've got that. Where did I put it? Oh,
let's go on.
Oh, there it is.
My dog.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Like I was worried I'd have to go get it myself. Went
I
and
didn't know
spawned
who it
this
was.
mugshot, which
Just
was
everybody
the
kept using it.
yeah, which yeah, it was the big whole trending thing until the next piece of news, Miss Hawkta arrived on Steam. Like I saw this guy all over my feed for about one day, and then someone just came by and spit on that thing. And he disappeared, and she was all over the place.
And then Wolverine posted this on MJV. which was pretty awesome, but it had Jesus' reaction to Christian meme pages using the hawk-twa. And then of course apparently I kind of missed on this because I was busy this week, but apparently we actually lost followers over this. Just the fact that he posted that meme, which referenced it. So
honestly, the follower loss I would think would be either from people who are butthurt about being called out for liking the meme, or people who don't like 2CVs and had to see a 2CV in the making of that
maybe, yeah. So
meme there.
So the next day or the day after he posted this, when you lose followers over indirectly or directly using an inappropriate trending meme template. So you used an inappropriate trending meme template. That was awesome, Wolverine. Just so you know, just saying.
Spelled Calvinist in the comments. Lost followers. First time.
It's true. What was the third news item you had?
Oh, third news item is related to, I believe, your subscriber. Is the subscriber Molinist Moose, or is it just a different moose?
No, different moose.
Different moose.
Nickname.
So many mooses up in Canada. Anyways,
There is.
Molinist Moose and Confessional Cardinals. You've got the Moose's sponsor up on page right there with Charismatic Cheetah. Anyways, Molinist Moose, Charismatic Cardinal are racing to 1,000 followers. I think there might be some involved. Might be some stakes where the loser eats a banana mayo sandwich.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah.
Courtesy of
Messianic Mouse.
Messianic Mouse there. So go throw your support. You can throw your support to
sandwiches, Lisa.
No.
Oh,
And I don't think I ever will.
Nanner mayo is that's just way too radical for me. That's way too I don't know, white person.
I'm as white as you could get, and I won't even eat that.
Yeah, I'm just about as white as you can get as well. And I ain't happening. But
white?
no, they're before I hopped on. Before I hopped on, Confessional Cardinal, I believe, was at 9:57, and Molinous Moose was at 9:52.
Woo.
So it's anyone's game, your choice who you want to support. One, maybe both.
Molinous Moose is a charismatic cheetah Jesuit trick. Well, that's a mouthful.
Right.
There you go, apparently.
Just 9 from 800. By the way, good evening, Rev G.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've seen you, but I've only been back once or twice, so Gambit here has been running the show.
Kind of.
Tell them to accidentally use a cuss to drive engagement. Just call someone a nuck or something. Yeah.
So whenever we have a guest on, we always try and ask them a bunch of questions. And Wolverine was going to be gone because family or something. What is up with that? But anyway, so he wrote a bunch of questions for our guest, and good. Good evening, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. He's based coffee lover. So first question: what on earth possessed you to start a meme page?
Okay, so the Presbyterian Panda and Mountains and Valleys actually did, because they were following my personal page, and they were just so funny. And I love coffee, I love memes, and I love God, so I'm like, I'm gonna join, and that's what caused that. And now I'm here causing chaos.
Indeed. You had no right to show up and be funnier than us veterans. Anyways, so your name is Based Coffee Lover. We can only assume based is for how your page is based on mediocre content.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you guys think it's mediocre, because I thought it was just plain bad. So I'm going to step up.
Someone get a mediocre white dude in here and tell him he's found his new rival since Jory Micah has stopped biting him, apparently, or whatever.
We haven't heard from him in a while either.
I ain't. And I don't even know if he's still posting, to be honest. Like Facebook, even though I think I've got him in my See First section, just decides that I'd rather not see him at all.
Right.
I'd rather see stuff from like a week ago that I posted or something. I'd rather keep getting updates on the page that, hey, you leave my reactions out of this Reformed Army. He changed his profile picture. Oh, wow. That was a long going one.
I was before we went on tonight, I was hopped on MJV to see what the most engaged and most viewed memes were from the past couple of weeks, and the one of the, I think it was number 2 or number 3 of the highest engagement was the profile picture that Wolverine put up for MJV with Noah's Ark. It's like, oh, okay. Whatever.
That actually works really well for you guys, considering your field of study.
Yes. So, Janet, another question. We noticed that the word lover is misspelled. Is this because of your undying love and loyalty to misspelled Calvanas?
Oh, you caught me. That's totally it. No. I just tried to shorten it a bit, but, didn't work too well. It's still really long. But the reason I changed it from the original, the Coffee Common Sense and all that, is because poor Gnostic, when he was reading the Star Wars thing and was trying to keep up with my name, like he kept falling behind with the feed. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to change it. So he actually prompted that change.
Oh, I did.
You did.
My own stuttering inability to read names.
No, I just realized that it was way too long. Way too long.
I probably should have just abbreviated it to CCP.
Right. And then, Communist China Party. So there you go.
It works. That's nowhere near as long as Gnostic Manichean memes from Leighton Flowers' Dreams, for the
It's
record.
long.
Or even GNN reform memes and satire is still up there. Recently I thought, oh, maybe I should change it to like, since I'm memeing through Batman the animated series, like Baptist Batman or something. But then I'm like, do I really want to be the guy with a Batman meme page? I mean, people already think I love Batman more than I actually do. I mean, I like him, but it's one of those things, once you let it slip that you like Batman, everyone just automatically assumes, oh, every gift, Batman related. Every time something Batman is brought up, I've got to tag this guy. So it's GNN reform satire and memes because what, I can't spell?
Whoops.
Oh, it's because I can't read or spell. Yeah. Me and Ian here casually fighting for our admin rights. Let's do it again. Oh.
Let's skip 4.
Let's skip 4.
Yeah.
Fine. So, if you could delete 5 Christian meme pages right now, no questions asked, who would they be?
Oh, wow. None. I like all of them. Except for maybe Calvinist. I might take him down, but that's it.
All right, so we'll just go with the last ones who commented for that answer. It'll be misspelled corn dog, son of meme, Rev G, and charismatic cheetah. You're all getting deleted tomorrow. I'm sorry, it's her indecision that caused this.
Oh yeah, all the heretic pages. They could all go.
The heretic pages. Like I don't know, I'm not gonna name them on here. Get a little too heated. You don't have to lie, we're all adults here. That sentence there itself is a paradox.
The cheetah. You made the list. So why do you hate tea so much?
It's bland.
It's
boring. It's not
That's
good.
It? Oh.
Does it tee you off?
Yes, it does. It tees me off a lot.
So, what is the worst coffee drink?
Iced coffee. Just
What?
iced coffee. I hate iced coffee. Not like frappuccinos and stuff, just straight up iced coffee. I cannot stand it. It's so gross.
No.
I know I just made some enemies with that.
Well, we're going to let the comments catch up to you, but right now on the last one, Fire Breathing is wondering if you even hate sweet tea.
Yeah, I do. I'm not a fan of tea at all.
Fun fact, I especially hate sweet tea. I don't know what it tastes like, but it don't taste like any type of tea.
No.
Like, it don't even taste like the right type of fake tea.
I agree completely.
There's the chaos again.
I said I brought chaos.
Iced coffee? Not as based as I thought. Iced espresso with an extra shot. Anything with milk alternative.
Isn't that just called 5 Hour Energy?
Oh, maybe. So why are Starbucks drink sizes named so weird? They essentially mean large, and 20.
That's true. I don't know why they give them such weird names, and I don't know why people order such weird stuff in them.
You're the coffee expert.
I like coffee, but I'm not an expert. I don't know why Starbucks does it.
This just feels like me pretending to be an internet theologian here. Like, I know a lot of entry-level stuff, but like once you get into lapsarianism and EFS and all that other stuff, I just don't even know what I'm talking about. So this just sounds like you with is like, you know, a lot about hot coffee, but once you get into iced coffee. Fun fact, she's now a heretic for hating all tea and iced coffee. Sorry, I didn't read that in the right accent. Fun fact, she's now a heretic for eating. He took it off screen midway.
There you go.
She's now a heretic for hating all tea and iced coffee.
Sweet tea is just sugar flavored brown water.
Correct.
I think it's brown sugar flavored brown water.
That block button on her page is looking really nice tonight.
Rude.
I think a bunch of hippies in Seattle put that much thought into that. Well, granted, yeah, that's true. Good point. Zaley! Well, good grief. It's only what, 3 a.m. there, Zaley? You made it. I'm impressed. Okay, 2 more questions, real fast. We got to get moving.
2 more questions. Who is your favorite MJV admin and why is it Gambit?
Okay, I like you both actually, and you both amuse me. So I can't pick one because I really like you both.
Okay, but considering you literally changed your name for me, I will assume it is me.
And last one. Why does coffee make us have to poop?
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Oh,
It's a natural laxative, so you know.
yeah, I guess. And Wolverine was the one that made all the girls poop memes, by the way, just for the record.
I thought that was me.
To do with that. What's that?
I thought that was me. I made those too.
Well, yeah, you probably started. That's right. You did start it, didn't you?
It was me and someone else I know were spamming the girls poop memes.
Oh, okay.
I remember like when I was losing, not last tournament, but the tournament before that, I just decided I was going to start spamming girls poop memes. Called it Pooplier Holocaust. Then I tried to bring that back to cover my loss. It didn't work.
No.
Biblical Bison has a request. That's a great accent, GNN. Did you call me about my vehicle's extended car warranty recently? Hello, Mr. Bison. We have been trying to reach you about your vehicle's extended warranty. Do you have a moment to talk to us?
I am not knowing.
That is very great. Anyways, we can get you excellent deal on coverage if you have a car that has warranty that expired recently. $100 deductible. We will deny any claims.
Okay, we got to move on. Meme picks of the week. So how about we do mine first?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. First one I picked was I went over to Base Coffee Lovers. I actually just found this one because, this is too true lately. Meme pages searching the internet for inspiration.
Like before Timberlake and Hawktaw, there was nothing.
Right.
I have started watching through a whole animated series to find templates.
And you did a fine job, I might add.
More on that later.
And there's one more coming up too. And by the way, Kirby's always saying like and subscribe. Yes, please do like and subscribe the video because it feeds the algorithm. And head on over to Base Coffee Lovers page and make sure you follow her.
Go laugh at her most recent meme.
Yes. So this was Jonathan Z-Man from no, this was not. I couldn't find out who this was. It was just somebody going by Jonathan Z-Man. But this was too hilarious. Is this what Jesus meant when he said he goes to prepare a place for us?
Looks just about as close as we'll get on this earth.
Yep. So Max Sternberg was just like on fire this week. I put one of his memes in the leader, but there was like 4 or 5 I downloaded. And I couldn't put them all in the leader, so I threw them in here. So of course, this is from 2 Kings. And Elisha said to her, "What shall I do for you? Tell me, what do you have? What have you in the house?" And she said, "Your servant has nothing in the house except a jar of oil." And Elisha about to launch his essential oils MLM. And then this one you just came out with today.
That one made me laugh.
What was this program?
Blue's
I didn't
Clues.
get
Blues Clues?
Yeah, Blues Clues. That was it. Yeah. See, I didn't get that in Canada. Of course, I wasn't a kid anymore when that came out, I don't think.
Sounds like you needed a giant paw print or something on the template in order to figure out what's going on and give you a hint that, this might be relevant to your future.
Yeah, maybe, yes. He also, this one, actually, I think he came out with this one today too. And now this song's going to be going through everybody's head. Nobody, absolutely nobody influencing me. My brain when I hear non-denom. Non-denom.
Ironically, I didn't really grow up with the Muppets as a kid. I was just never really interested. So when I saw specifically that amount of do's and whatever, it popped more up in a different tune of nom do 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 do. That's how I read it. So.
And so here's another one. Traditional hyper-Calvinist families at estate hearings. Your father had a will. He had a what? And Mountains and Valleys came out with this one yesterday, I think. John the Baptist at the potluck. I thought that was a nice one. So this one, Peter England shared this one, and we couldn't track down who made it. But I just really liked it. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. I just liked it. I thought it was great.
So be afraid so we can be hopeful.
I guess. And then James's ones. So Janet, let's do your picks next.
Okay. You got them?
I do. Let's see if you can remember who made these. Oh, this was biblical. Oh yeah, biblical Bison right there.
Yeah,
Still a
tried
better
the ones that had the mark already on it.
Oh, okay. Handy. Still a better description of the Godhead than oneness.
What is this from? That looks crazy.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. All the people that died at the end, and they're all waving to him.
Never heard of it.
What? It's a classic. He gets in a fist fight with Bob Barker from The Price is Right.
Okay, I barely heard of Bob Barker.
Oh my gosh.
What? Yeah, because when Adam Sandler apparently approached him and said, approached Bob Barker because he thought it'd be hilarious to get in a fist fight with Bob Barker in the movie.
I've seen a reel about this recently.
Oh, okay. Apparently, Bob Barker said, "Sure, as long as I can win the fight."
I did hear about that part of it.
So this is Confessional Corn Dog.
Yeah.
Oneness Christians, when you show them verses affirming Trinitarian doctrine. That Bible can't stop me because I can't read. Oh, Mountains and Valleys again. Yes, you need to watch Happy Gilmore. It's a very good Adam Sandler movie from the 90s. And Grizzly Adams.
So that means I was like a minimal, or at least a maximum of 4 years old when it came out.
Oh, you're a baby.
This really made the rounds. Puritan Panda put this out. I shared it the afternoon they put it out, and I think I had like 360 some shares last I looked. So, but I agree. That was a hilarious meme.
Every time I came across it, made me laugh. I'm like, okay, I have to share it. I didn't even know who the first one was that put it out. I was like, I can't find the original who did it.
Yeah, because you didn't watermark it.
Oh.
That's always a tragedy when someone posts something great like that I remember when I first, like, the first meme that I had that really took off was a meme of Shack, and Benny before the statue of Nebuchadnezzar, and it said, "We're not worshiping the image, we're just venerating it." And then that got shared to Timbuktu, and I didn't have a watermark, and
Oh, that's a bummer.
yeah.
Okay, let's do yours. You want to take the screen?
Yeah, sure, I'll take the screen. Let me just answer Misspelled Calvinist here, who is suddenly interested in presuppositional apologetics, despite years of like him bashing, years, I say 1 year of him bashing it on Facebook. All right. So let me scroll over to my thing here. Us cessationists don't believe there are demons behind every bush like wacky charismatics. Really? Not even Kundalini spirits? Kundalini! I don't know if anyone's like ever been around, but I remember growing up and just like my dad watching the crazy videos on charismatic phenomenon being the same as Kundalini spirits in Hinduism. So I just thought that was funny. It's like the one time we accept that there are demons involved. This is actually what a funny meme looks like. I know. For once, Word of Faith Rima Reptile there. Coming out with a good meme there. Okay, and now we're in my memeing through. Everything else is all just me in the process of memeing through Batman the Animated Series here. So this is the first episode, I believe, on Leather Wings. And we have Paul telling women during church to be silent.
What year did this series come out?
I don't know. You're going to make me Google it live, aren't you?
Like maybe the 90s?
It was the 90s.
Okay. Because again, I've lived in rural Canada almost my entire life. You know, I grew up with one station that we
aired from 92 to 95.
That was right.
Okay.
92. Woo!
It was rerunning all the time throughout my childhood, though.
Oh yeah.
So.
Great White Witness nailed it. 92, I believe. Yep. Redbeards. It's as old as I am.
So we have Aryans in the SBC, the Nicene Creed. Then he beats him up and leaves him for the cops. Oh. Same template this time, except with Judaizers and women pastors. When you ask CalviBot to Google when Free Willy was released, but instead it Googles Romans 9. I just knew that him talking to a computer needed to be him talking to a Calvinist, and this was the only caption I could come up with. I hated myself for coming up with it, but it had more funny to it than
Free Willy. Thought. That's got a lot of potential. I wrote that down. That's brilliant.
Nicholas leaving the Council of Nicaea after punching Arius. When you get done watching R.C. Sproul and a prosperity gospel teacher autoplays.
JC's just asking, we need the template. Specifically, which template?
All the templates are available on my page under their original meme. If you don't find it there, I think there were one or two that I somehow didn't make. If you don't find it there, just let me know the template's not there, and I will share it under the post there.
Yeah, this is what he did all week. It was a constant stream.
I was sick all weekend, so I just watched Batman the Animated Series on one screen while I was doing Fortnite XP glitches on the other screen. Well, not the other screen, the other half of the screen. So I was just doing that. So
Bye, Rev G. Thanks for joining. Confessional
right.
Corn Dogs just asking where in rural Canada. You can look it up. The thriving metropolis of Mackay, Ontario.
Metropolis, don't you mean the thriving Gotham?
Well, population 300 if you include the moose.
Okay, so it's more like the thriving Smallville.
Yes.
So Rabbit Girl was only a year when BTAS came out. Oh, he wants the Batman beating people up one. Yes, that is under both of the memes on my page there. I posted 2 of them separately. And in the future, whenever I come across multiple memes with the same template, I'm just going to dump them all in one post. Bat Who, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. Great White Whiteness is going to put the shark pup to bed. Wants us to all have a good night.
Thanks
Oh,
for joining.
by the way, with the last one, I wanted to make a comment on what he did comment under this one. It's like somehow they managed to get Joyce Meyer's likeness exactly right. I want those XP glitches. Just search Fortnite XP glitch. Go by most recent. I usually use Fortnite TikToks or Ramon Adley. They're yappers. Honestly, Fortnite XP glitch creators are like the top tier of yappers. I've never heard someone, like even above me, I've never heard people able to yap more in my life. All right. Okay, so oh yeah, and this finally this one on screen. Me and my friend leaving the charismatic church when the strange fire hits. All right, and I think that ends my meme picks for the week here. So we'd just be going into templates now, or whatever you want to do, unless we got other things.
Yeah, no, let's do that. Okay, so I think everyone here tonight is has been here before, but for those of you who have not, now we're going to get into improv memeing, and we're going to challenge our guest Lisa, who's in the house tonight, and we're going to challenge her to make some improv memes. And so basically, we're going to just start off with some random images that I collected the past week, and maybe we'll move over to AI generated memes. And once we're done here, all the templates and AI generations that we show you here, I'll post them to the MJV page and also in the meme vault. And so take them, use them, make memes out of them. We just ask that you please tag us in them, tag MJV Christian Memes, so we can get a laugh out of them as well, because we kind of make our own little family album of collected memes that people make from our templates and stuff. So it's a lot of fun. So anyway, so here's the first one.
Oh, geez.
Something. Paul talking about eating solid food versus like
You could go places with that.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, folks, those of you in the chats, this is your while we're challenging our guest. You feel free to throw in the comments your ideas, your captions as well. Get us all inspiration. Give us all inspiration. When your pastor gives you nothing but spiritual milk and never spiritual meat. Yeah, mine went straight there. Paste. Paste to not be late, misspelled Calvinist. Oh, look, it's my dad. This is what the people who are mad at my hawk meme are doing while commenting. Preacher's husband enjoying his din. Oh, the reformed misspelled Armenian. How'd you find that pic of misspelled? Oh, dear.
I was going to go with that.
The roasts are coming in fast and furious. Misspelled Calvinist once again. Yep. Let's
What?
move on to the next one.
What is he eating? Is that beans or something? Beans and
Oh,
toast?
yeah. Yeah, it looks like maybe a frozen TV dinner. I can't even really tell. Need some more of them pixels. Okay, this hurts the eyes and the brain. The longer you look at it, the more it's like, wow. But I have no idea what you do with this, but hey, that's not my problem. That's
I
you
kind of
guys.
like it, actually.
Me
It's
too,
interesting.
You guys are strange. That is hideous.
Well, still.
It's really the... You know,
One-
honestly, yeah, the more I look at it, F-100 Cobra Mustang, yeah. I think the more that I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, this really should just be a Mustang. I drive it too. I mean, I'm driving a Chevy S10 now, so
I forgot. JC sent me some memes too. Oh, I'm sorry, JC. We're a little pressed for time. I forgot. Sorry about that. I'll try and
this
get
is
them
an
next week.
abomination to everything. You would like that, you sinner. Sounds like the hater's gonna hate. Trying to progressive Christianity into the gospel.
I was trying to think of something like that. Yeah. The Book of Mormon. Trying to meme, trying to make whatever it's
Theology is look pretty. Hey, leave Son of Meme alone. There are a lot worse theologians. It's an abomination before the Lord. If you don't want me at my mater, you don't deserve me at and my what? Tater? Looks like a new wave Amish buggy. When you're Calvinist and charismatic.
Nice.
Trying to make being reformed and charismatic at the same time work. License plate says Reverend Doctor. The Book of Mormon cosplays as divinely inspired. This is Lutheranism pretending to be Protestant.
Still not as ugly as an El Camino. I have to agree. I always thought the El Caminos were super weird. Okay, so the corn dog's in the house. He shared this one as a template, which is an awesome template.
I think everybody used it.
Let's try to get the obvious out of the way. Calvin and Servetus.
Okay, of course.
Nadab and Abihu with a strange fire.
No, I was just about to go there with what was his MacArthur?
Oh, MacArthur with a strange fire.
MacArthur when the charismatics come into his church.
When my truck stalls and I use a little too much ether getting it going.
Yeah, he's even got the can of ether. Look at that.
My first car was an El Camino and I loved it.
That explains a lot.
More like an eye Camino. One eye Camino. Yeah, a man with one eye would find a Camino attractive.
Moses of the burning bush.
Octa is the fire, misspelled Calvinist is Beaker. No, that's modern day Arminians watching Servetus.
Beaker does speak on tongues, so this is for Pentecost and left. Me making a new meme. Right. All the memes I've posted lately. How's the potluck going? Potluck.
Yes, how's the potluck going there? When you ask Lutherans to watch the crock pot, still a better fire than the dumpsters. What Proverbs say about fueling fire with gossip?
By the way, everyone, JC has been banished from Facebook, so he's over on Twitter now. If you look up fire-breathing Christian memes.
I'm so proud of myself that I've been able to autocorrect this Facebook name to fire breathing.
Yes. Impressive. Theology can't start a dumpster fire?
Okay. The last one there.
This one was also from...
This one was partially mine. I take it...
Oh!
Corn Dog actually provided the first two here.
Okay.
Yeah, this was like part of my template here. Oh. And then he went on and I guess went and grabbed the other two panels up there. Because I didn't post them.
Someone reading Jonathan Edwards for the first time. Is that for the fire one or for this one? Oh, a fire-breathing Christian. My mistake. Thank you. Oh, okay. So it was inspired by GNN. Reformed satire means it's man bat. Whoops. Sorry.
Whoops. You had started to rely on me for the clicking, so I was like, oh crap, I need to catch up with the clicking here. And then you're like, oh, I took matters in your own hands. Okay.
Seems sound, but he gets weirder and weirder.
Okay, it is for this one. This is reading Jonathan Edwards for the first time. When the preacher's theme sound, it gets weirder and weirder. When the rainbow people are told they can't watch your kid. When the rainbow people are told they can't watch your kids. They get mad and then they break the vial and turn into the bat thing.
Looks like how my date went. Yeah.
Random internet Christian deciding to start an animal meme page.
Yep.
And subsequently adopting some niche heresy in order to fit in with the other ones.
That's right. So, wretched memes for perilous times. I had intended to use this as a template, and I never did. Have either of you two seen Weird Al Yankovic's movie UHF?
No, I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's a cult classic. You must watch it. So this is one of the scenes from it where they're teaching poodles how to fly. I think it was Raoul's Animal Kingdom. And so he's got all these poodles that he's teaching them how to fly by throwing them out the window. So anyway, there you go. It's about time someone used this as a meme template. The one I did before was the kid drinking from the fire hose.
Epaphras during Paul's sermon.
Yep.
Oh, let's see.
Theory of evolution for dummies.
Oh, that must be the Batman one. Is it the Batman one?
Or maybe this one. They're teaching poodles to fly, so.
Oh, okay.
Yes, natural selection will eventually make a flying one. It's true.
Is that a quote from the movie, or?
I'm pretty sure Darwin said it at some point. I'm kidding. No, I'm really not, but I am.
Sending your kids to liberal universities. Prosperity gospel teachers trying to heal an old woman.
Whoops.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Sorry, Kirby sent this one in. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do this one real quick. I think this is the last one. Nope, still one more. Well, we can ignore that one anyway. Let's do this one because Kirby sent this one in. I think it's a great one.
It's like this is Reformed church when a woman gets up to preach.
For this one, Redbeard saying church is throwing new converts out into the mission field. Insert random liberal rant.
Thanks.
My meme page.
Yeah. That's the way it feels sometimes.
Oh, what did Corn Dog take off? Because this is apostolic axolotl and his pacifism talks.
Okay.
Could be misspelled Calvinist making the Hokta meme.
Oh no, he got a lot of attention for that.
Yeah, he did, but we're going to pretend he didn't.
The everyone in the liberals, everyone clapped story. Free will ferret and his teaching.
Hmm.
Could go the same for AP preacher as well.
People cleaning up the hog because they're not getting the hog.
I shouldn't laugh.
It's in the Song of Solomon.
The church lobby when Karen starts her essential oils pitch. Saley, I practice arguing like this.
That one guy in the internet comment section starting an argument up 3 weeks after it already ended.
Right.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
luck complaining about people persecuting him.
When
the preacher asks for volunteers.
Yeah, that's a good one.
People trying to explain stuff to people even though it constantly goes over their heads. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I don't understand what you're trying to say here. Cheetah trying to justify the gifts. Evidence of actual Nephilim. Charismatic Cheetah talking about Nephilim, evidence of actual Nephilim. I refuse to be corrected on this issue or examine the evidence.
Oh, Isaiah preaching to Israel. Yeah,
Isaiah preaching to Israel.
Preaching. Very preaching, yes.
Very preaching.
Okay, well, we're going to move on because we got 3 minutes. And we want to challenge Elizabeth to making an AI-generated meme. So, for those of you who haven't been here before, what we're going to do is we're going to go to AI art generators, and we're going to lay the challenge out here to Joanne and ask her, hey, what do you want to put into the AI art generator? And could be anything completely random. You want to name a Bible character?
All right, let's go with Moses.
Moses, okay.
Making coffee.
And coffee, okay.
Yep.
He's making coffee because he brews it.
That's right.
Okay.
So you know where I'm going with that.
Misspelled Calvinist wants us to search Hokta.
Please no.
Is he making coffee on a pot over the burning bush? No, that would be a definite 2C.
Yeah, I was thinking that, and I'm like, no, that might be a little too sacrilegious going on there.
That would be Moses making coffee. Where is he making the coffee?
Over the ashes of the golden calf.
Yeah, okay. I was just gonna go there. Okay.
That works. Shaking the rock and coffee flowing out. That's a good one too.
Oh yeah, actually.
That's much better. Stop invalidating our entire conversation. It's not nice. I feel hurt.
Moses striking the rock, and instead of water coming out, coffee flows out of the split rock. Does that sound good?
Yeah. Another one. Moses strikes the Nile and it turns to coffee.
Okay. Whoops.
Didn't he make them drink the ashes? He did indeed. Make it iced coffee. It's gonna look like North Vancouver tap water. No, he ground it up and made them drink the dust.
The plague is a water.
So as you can see, I am using the Bing AI generator, which is DALL-E 4, I believe now, and also Midjourney. And so basically the challenge is whatever it comes up with, there's your meme. Go to town. Whatever it comes up with, that's what you got to work with.
Jonah ends up in the belly of the whale and it's a coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
You could also do the temple in Jerusalem having a church coffee shop.
Oh, yeah, okay. Temple in Jerusalem. Yeah. Okay. This is just weird.
Holy guacamole. And that does look like North Vancouver tap water. Actually, it almost... Yeah, this... It's looking like he's dumping out a can of baked beans or something.
He's pulling a magic trick with the coffee's pouring out of his hand.
He's coffee bending.
Yeah. Moses the coffee bender. He's got the coffee beans down here and water coming down, splashing onto it. And do you want to go with that one?
Yeah.
What is up with his staff?
I don't know.
Why is he in a rock?
I have no idea. Okay.
So here's my thing. I think they swapped the AI with Joe Biden. So our current, Joe Biden is just now an AI, and Joe Biden, as he was, is now stuck in whatever that AI was.
Okay. Well, it looks like for this one, Moses is shaking up an iced coffee. Yeah, that's kind of...
These are all very watery. So
okay, that was a bit of a bust. What was the next one? The temple. How would you describe that? The historic temple in Jerusalem.
Solomon's Temple, probably.
Yes.
Solomon's Temple coffee shop.
Inside Solomon's Temple.
There's a coffee shop.
There's a coffee shop. I'll do it 16:9 just because we can.
Misspelled Calvinist is leaving us to go play Call of Duty.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye,
Don't die.
Don't die. I hope he dies a lot. I hope you have a negative KD ratio. I hope everyone who plays against you is using the Nicki Minaj skin.
I have no idea what a Nicki Minaj skin is, but hey.
You know Nicki Minaj, the singer?
No.
Yeah, they put her into Call of Duty as a playable skin.
Okay.
And then people will go tell me that Fortnite is a baby game, but Call of Duty is a real adult game.
Okay. This isn't bad. Can you guys see this? Okay.
It isn't bad at all.
No, it did really good.
Okay. I'm going to upscale all 4 of those.
I'm almost disappointed that I can't criticize it.
They're quite that's pretty.
Yeah.
That is. That looks like it could exist nowadays.
And this one looks even better. That does look something like Solomon's Temple. And it does have vague renditions of a coffee shop. Oh. Now that really looks like Solomon's Temple. but it
Indeed.
doesn't really look like a coffee shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I
nothing-
guess over here is a coffee bar.
Ecclesiastes, but instead of all being vanity, all is decaf.
I'm gonna rerun that one, and just for entertainment, and let's see what
Decaf
Bing-
is the non-alcoholic beer of coffee. People run around saying they like the taste of coffee and then they like the taste of beer and then refuse to drink decaf coffee and non-alcoholic beer.
This isn't bad either.
Oh no, it's not.
It looks like a modern day version of Solomon's Temple, but as a coffee shop. Oh, they even got sweets and treats.
Sweets and treats, and apparently they got Michelangelo to paint the ceiling or something. Is that the fourth member of the MJV Trinity on the wall back there?
That may be. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, oh yeah. Oh, these are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that fourth one, but I'm gonna upscale all four anyway.
Is
Even the fourth
baristas a denomination now?
It is for the Starbucks people.
Looks like a cafe I saw in Italy. You left the country of freedom to go to another country. Feel offended.
Like, look at that. That's nice.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty.
That's really nice.
How'd we manage to give AI a prompt it could handle?
I don't know. We scored with this one though. Okay, is there any more we want to do before we call it a night? Because I kind of got to get going here. We have
I
been
can't
going
think
for
of
more
any
than an
more. Oh, was there one? No, I don't think there is. It wouldn't like that. So.
Judith, was there any more you wanted to do?
Nope.
No.
I'm good.
The only one I could think of would be Batman arresting Justin Timberlake
Oh my
to encapsulate this meme.
Brilliant. I don't think Bing would do it though.
Bing won't. Midjourney probably will. Arresting Justin Timberlake.
For DUI, we'll throw that in there, see what it does with it.
And I'm going to leave the aspect
Oh, the
ratio
Batmobile.
default.
Bale running to the bathroom after coffee.
Okay, well, just for fun, I'm going to try Bing anyway. Yeah, I didn't think
Prompt
so.
has been blocked. Can that generate Bale running to the bathroom after coffee? It's probably gonna show him chasing coffee to the bathroom.
Good
You're
prediction.
probably accurate.
Okay. I guess that one looks like Justin Timberlake, but
They made it look like Justin Timberlake. How Batman arrest himself here? Did
yeah,
Justin
I don't know.
Timberlake
Batman's
arrest?
going to jail.
How'd Justin Timberlake wind up being Robin in the second one?
I don't know.
Like Batman and Justin.
He's definitely not arresting him. Apparently, this is what Bale looks like. Which, I mean, hey, maybe he did. I don't know. A cooped occupant.
A coops.
Occuped.
Oxupid.
Stupid. Bale goes to a charismatic church confirmed.
Okay. And Midjourney was done its runs. Okay, Midjourney was done its runs.
Maybe that's why he couldn't answer his followers that day.
It may be.
I have the active listening feature on my headphones turned on, so I can also hear what's going on around me. And every so often I hear screams in the background and can't tell if it's around me or your background audio.
It's our background audio. Yes, it is. Don't ask. We won't tell.
It's
Please ignore
Rachel's fault.
Yes, ignore the screams in the background.
Please ignore screaming in background. I have tried to keep him quiet. You can only keep a guy so quiet once he's missing 4 or 5 fingernails, okay?
Alrighty. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I especially want to thank our special guest, Cynthia, for joining us. Based Coffee Lover, make sure. What's that?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, well, thanks for coming on. You brought entertainment. Make sure you head on over to her page, Based Coffee Lover, and that's misspelled LUVR Lover, Based Coffee Lover, and follow her on there. And thanks everyone for joining us. I will, the moment we're offline here, I will download all the AI generated images and the meme templates we showed you, and I will be posting them to the MJV page as well as the meme vault. And once again, Gambit, thanks for coming along for the ride.
No problem. I enjoy being out here.
I appreciate your hard work. So, all right. Well, good night, everyone, and thanks for coming out.